All right, let's take a quick film breakdown video analysis that you did a little bit ago about split backs in the shotgun. So take us through this, and you would think Dylan Sampson is a guy that they can use in one of these roles, and Jerome Ford for that matter. So take us through this. What are we seeing?
Yeah, I think the interesting stuff, and some of this dates back to like I saw them doing this in camp recently, and I was like, okay, let's trace how is Kevin done this before, right? He's had Kareem when they brought him in, and they had Nick. So this is something maybe they have done with two running backs that they want to get on the field, and I would imagine between the rare nature of drafting two running backs in the top 4 rounds, you probably want those guys to play on their rookie deal. So I just went back and looked at like the 30-ish snaps they've done this and what it looks like. And some of it's dating back to Baker, some of it's a little bit of it with Jacoby, then some with Watson, and then some last year. And it's just a different wrinkle. It's a different balanced backfield look that you can provide, that you can run from. You can do, as you see here, some play action passing game. And it feels like Sampson and Judkins have the ability to catch the football, and Jerome Ford can be involved in this too. And you can get really, like, they're not doing a ton here with motion. They're shifting guys into the backfield, but they're not doing a ton with motion. So I've seen in mini camp, and we'll see what comes in training camp when I go watch those. But they are doing some of this stuff. They're putting those backfield players then in motion right at the snap to try to create some leverage advantages and get some guys out of the box and basically make the reads clearer for quarterbacks. Hey, we're going to move this guy out and split him wide and take a nickel out of the box and create more space in the passing game. It's just something I think they'll do. I don't love the interception we see there, but I think they'll do this because I think they have the talent at running back that they want to get involved, and they want to create some diversity in their run game. As you see here, maybe a little pistol they'll pull them play this year, but split back stuff just creates some chances to out leverage defenses, use some motion, and get guys out in space. And what you want to do in the NFL is get your guys in an offense out in open space with the football and make defenders try to tackle them, which is not easy, right? You can get the quarterback run game involved a little bit too. So they're going to do that. They're going to be a little bit all over the board offensively this year. Going to get under center. I know I've talked on your show about getting under center and doing some straight drops from under center like it's 1999. They're going to do some split back shotgun stuff. They're going to be funky. They need to be. They need to create as many looks for defenses to answer as they possibly can. So just something to keep your eye out for. I think you'll see it this year. I don't think you'll see it like 20% of any week or anything. I think it'll be sprinkled in, but it's just a different look and a chance to create maybe a big play or two off of that look.